Good morning. Hope you're all doing well. Again, waiting for YouTube. It's a bit slow this morning. Again, waiting for YouTube. There we go. Hope you guys are all doing okay. I am going to be working on some unfinished projects from the unfinished project pile, which I have several, which I didn't realize I had that many, so it's time to get them done. It's time, including this book I started a long time ago. Hi, Deanna. How you, sweetie? This is a book I made out of some images that I had quite a while ago. They're all Paris inspired, and I had a hard time with this project because I don't want to cover up much of these images. I want them to kind of speak to you know, what the book is about, and I put this image of the Moulin Rouge on the front, and that's what the whole image looks like. I mean, they're absolutely gorgeous images, so I don't want to, and they're printed on this, I don't know, I think it was a shower curtain, to be honest. It's that kind of feeling. Yeah, I'm good too. And then I just made some pages with some of the different images, and of course you can see the Eiffel Tower. And then I put this one in the middle, which is the famous avenue in Paris. So I don't want to cover them up a ton, but I do want to make it look pretty. I have some images ready, which I may add some images because you can still see them in the background and just not cover the whole page. So that's why this was kind of sitting in the unfinished pile, because I just didn't know what direction I wanted to go in. So it's kind of just sitting here. I added some of this beautiful lace this morning that Amy sent me. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And I don't know if you remember this one, Deanna. I worked on this last year. I never finished it. So I want to get this one finished too, because as probably some of you know, Amy and I are having a live sale on Saturday. Hi, Shannon. I'll have some coffee, please. Okay, why is my YouTube spinning? So anyway, I want to finish this one as well because I just feel like she's so cool looking, and she's got that beautiful beaded dangle on here as well. I love her, and she's got antlers, so she's very fall looking. So I want to, now that I've kind of got a base on here, it's a wall hanging. That's the back. It's got this really cool old crochet piece on the back too. So I want to finish that. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to get to all of these today, but we'll see. And then I have 2 pages of a doily book finished that I think were just leftover pages from something. So I need to make a cover for this. I think it goes like this, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I need to make a cover for this so I can finish this doily book off. So that's been sitting in the unfinished pile. And then I have a whole book here that I sewed, like this one, that is in lavender. And I put this beautiful lace on the front and edged it with this ivory lace that I cut off of a pillow, I think. And so that's sitting here. So obviously I'm not going to get to all of these today. And then I have another cover that's just made out of just doilies, but there's no pages in it yet. So those are my unfinished projects that I'd like to get done before Saturday, but we'll see. Anyway, I decided to work on this one today because this one I find a little bit challenging because of the images that are in the background. So probably how I'm going to do this one is just kind of do little bits on a page, move to the next page, and then kind of go back and forth. I like the direction this is going. Obviously, it needs more. I put this beautiful cameo on here that Julianne sent me. But I love this book. I love the images. So I do want to finish this one for sure. And this is the beautiful lace here that Amy sent me in our swap when we did the snippet roll swap. So I feel like I'm going to put a pocket here because there's not a lot down here, and I don't want to cover up the Eiffel Tower. So I'm going to put a pocket here. And again, Amy's ears must be burning because this is lace she sent me as well. I feel like I might put this beautiful vintage lace in here that she sent me. It's just gorgeous. And then we will keep the Eiffel Tower like that. So this is just going to be like, you know, really pretty laces, maybe an image or two, and just decorating these pages and treating them like they're an image themselves. Like this page here, meh, I'm not that crazy about. So I was thinking of maybe putting this lady on this page because there's not much really there to look at. So I might put her there and do that. Amy! Oh, my friend, I'm sorry you're not feeling better. Were your ears burning? Because I mentioned your name like 20 times already. Yeah, vertigo is no joke. So that's what we're doing. And if you guys didn't check out Shannon's live the other day, I was on live with Shannon and I made a bunch of tags and I love them. Let me show you the tags I made. I still have one to finish, so that is now in the unfinished pile as well. Let me see here. These are the tags I made. And look, Amy, they're not that big. I hope you're proud of me. So these are two of the tags I did. I really, really am pleased with how they came out. And there's the backs. Just snippets. But I love how they came out. So there's those two. And then I did a black one for Deanna. And of course I stickled. And there's the back. And I used those swatches you sent me, Amy, for the base. And then I did two shabby chic ones, which I love. So they're very pretty. This has a really pretty bow on it. I don't know what this fiber is, but I love it. I don't have much of it, but I used it to make a bow. So those are the tags I did on Shannon's live. So if you go over to the Crafty Squirrel, you will see us making that. And Shannon started a beautiful fairy mixed media canvas. So I had fun making those. And there's probably going to be tag kits for sale at the sale on Saturday. And that's at 11 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, I'm pleased with them. We had so much fun. It was so relaxing, Shannon. So thank you for having me on the other day. I really appreciate it. Let me make sure I've got this lace the right way, because I've got to kind of clip this and I don't want to. How am I going to cut that? I don't want to cut through those flowers. Maybe we'll do this way instead. Still going to have to cut through those ones. So oh, I hate cutting vintage lace. I wonder if I should put something behind that first, because there's a lot of holes there. I have this really beautiful piece Amy sent me too. So I might put that down first and then put that on top. So if you put something in the pocket, it doesn't fall through these holes. Let's do that. Okay, that's about right. Oh my goodness, hubby's cooking in the kitchen and it smells really good. Of course. You know me, I love to hang out and craft. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so we're going to put this piece down first. And then we'll put the other one on top. And that way it will also cover up our glue. Try and get that right in the corner. I don't, unfortunately, have any of these images left. They all got sold in a previous live sale. Just using this, I don't know what this, it's like a, it's not, it's plastic, I guess, but it's kind of like a heavy resin. I just use it to tap the glue down on thin laces like this. Which I could use my fingers, but I'm trying not to burn myself this week. I got a bad burn there a few weeks ago, and I don't. Now I'm a little glue gun shy. Okay. Yeah, thank you for that, Deanna. Okay. And then we can just put the glue right on the lace here. And then you won't see it. There, that makes a nice pocket. And you've got that beautiful netting behind it. And you can still see the Eiffel Tower, which is cool. Okay. So I'm going to put the lady on this page, and then we'll just come back through and then start trimming and adding pieces. So we're going to put her over here. Okay. I always put felt on the back of my images. Just helps for them to lay a bit flatter. I love this image. And I love printing on muslin, especially when you're using like sepia background like this. They just kind of melt into the background. So I like that. Okay, so now what do we want to do? I want to edge that. So I'm going to use some of this trim. This thin little braided trim. I probably won't get this project done today, guys, so. But we're working on it. Hopefully I'll have it done for Saturday. I love this little skinny braided trim for edging. Oh, glue strings. Okay. So what are you guys up to today? Anything exciting? All right, let's find some lace here. See what we've got. Nothing exciting today? Is it cloudy and rainy there today, Deanna? Oh, you're making some doily flowers. Nice one, Amy. Your flowers are always beautiful. think I'm going to add some white to this page too. I like this little crochet trim. Okay. We have a direction anyway. Great snippet project, a book like this. Okay, that way's up. I do like that. Probably because we're having the rain today, Deanna. You're going to get it tomorrow. Although we have had quite a bit of rain, but that's kind of the season right now for us. Cooler and rainy. Okay, let's, do I have enough to go all the way around? No, I don't want to do that. But I'm going to do this. I think I'll do that. And then I have a little snippet of this left, which I might put here. I used it all up, Amy. All this beautiful lace you sent me. Yeah, I like that. Looks like the bottom of her dress is nice and ruffly. Yes, she did get a sneak peek of what I have anyway. And when I went through my my pile of unfinished projects, I found some, and there were just a few little things that they needed. So they're in there now. Oh my goodness, the sun's out. I made a bunch of kits up the other day, and I'm quite pleased with them. And Shannon gave me her thumbs up or thumbs down, which was helpful. Okay. Do I want to do that? Let's see, what do we have in here? We're going to look through my box of snippets. I definitely want to use that on a page. What do we have? I like that flower. Ooh, some Battenberg trim. I did not realize I had that. Ooh, this might be good to cut up. I think we'll cut that up. Had that for ages. Yeah, I bet you are. Not so hot at work for you. Let's not do that. I'm going to cut this. This is a very, very old piece. I think I had 2 of these, and I'm pretty sure they were sleeves because they were together like that. So I'm pretty sure that they were a sleeve off of something. Can you imagine wearing that? How pretty. And I used the other one up a long, long time ago, and I've had this piece here in my stash for years. But I think it's time. It has these really old little rhinestones on them. And they're hand riveted. You can tell. Huh. Anyway, it hurts me to cut vintage lace, but we're doing it anyway. This one has lots of leaves and things on it, so it's really good to cut up. All right, let's see how we're gonna attack this. Well, you know, I like to have a good amount to play with. I did stop, Shannon. I did after a few minutes. Yes, chop, chop. It's not a scarf, so Deanna won't be mad at me. Deanna is the scarf saver. Oh my goodness. That is thick. It doesn't look thick, but this section here, like they've sewn over and over and over and over and over around it, and it's really super thick. Pretty, pretty. Yeah, I like that better. And I might put that there. Maybe we'll put this one down here with another piece of this. Yes, I know you love your scarves. And you always give me heck when I cut them. That might be too big. Could maybe put it here. That would be pretty. And then put that there. That's pretty. And now I have one of my little snippet words. That would be cute. And what can I put here? There, I like that. Hey, Debbie. How are you doing? And then, of course, we can add some bling or whatever. All right, I think that's what we're going to do. I could make a couple of little handmade flowers for over here to put on in front of the doily there, or I could use, I think my ribbon roses, they're just too white. I need to tea dye some. I do have pearls though. These ones might be too big. Yeah, they're too big. Do I have another one that color? Yes, I do. Yep, I like that. Well, I love using vintage lace, you know that. And if you mix it with, you know, the newer lace and just layer it, it looks really pretty. Oh, the strings. Boy, going through the glue sticks as usual. All right, what do I have that I can put on? do I have? I have some of these little clay flowers. They would work. Who doesn't love clay flowers? There, it's coming. I'm wondering if I should use some of this. My favorite trim. That would look really nice there. Aww. Yes, please pop in the chat if you're just watching. I love this trim. This is in my Etsy, the Bell Braid trim. It's one of my favorites, and there's lots in stock right now because I just got some in. This is going to have a bow, I think. I think the front needs a bow too. I'm feeling a bow right there. Made out of my sari. Yep. Making a bow. I will not hurt your eardrums with my singing. That is very crooked. Oh my goodness, come on. Okay, that's better. I love sari. Best thing for making bows. Once you fluff it. Is anybody watching anything good on Netflix or anything right now? Or whatever streaming thing you have? I have to go back and watch Making the Cut. I didn't watch the full season. I only watched the first couple of episodes, Amy. Oh, yes, the bow is pretty. See, bows just make everything pretty. Got this piece of lace left over. This was in my snippet. It's got these really large leaves and large flowers. So we'll see if I can use some of these in this book. I've had this for ages. And it's time to use up all of these things I've been hoarding. Okay, I can live with that. Yes, Lucifer. I want to start watching that. I could put that one there, or I could put these two leaves down here like this, which I kind of like better. It'll finish that corner off. And I could maybe make a little rolled flower for there. Let's do that. Let's do it. Okay. And then I'm going to put this one here. And you can still see the Moulin Rouge nicely here. Doesn't cover that up too much. I like that. Although I might run that up on the sewing machine before I put it on there, but I think I'm going to put that there. You've been watching people building and living in tiny homes? Yeah, I watch the tiny homes and the van lifers sometimes myself. I enjoy watching those. Although I don't really mind that without the sewing. It's kind of pretty. Haha, get it? Pretty? Okay, never mind. Ooh, finger burny. Let's just put that there. I can live with that. Now I wonder if I can make some decent roses out of this sari ribbon. Let's give it a shot. I'm sure I can. I'll probably burn my finger because that's how I roll. Yeah, these will turn out okay, I think. Stupid glue. One thing about these types of flowers is they do not have to be perfect, which is good because mine never are. Yeah, that's the problem. You know, I would like to have a van for Doug and I just to go travel in, but, you know, still have the house to come back to because, yeah. I mean, I think it's great if you're in your 20s and you know, hit the road like that. I think it's an amazing thing to do. And if I was younger, single, and healthy, I might consider it myself. But, you know, none of those things are happening for me right now. Oh, there, burnt my finger. Love it when I do that. Need to open this up a bit. All right, let's cut this. And get the glue off my fingers. Okay. Glue that little piece there. And we're going to put that right there. Which fits perfectly. Yay. Oh my gosh, I've been on almost an hour already. Why does the time go by so fast? Is it me, or when you get older, does the time just like zip by really quickly? Because when I was younger, I don't remember time going by this quickly. Although when you're younger, you kind of wish it to go by faster so you can be like, you know, an adult. When you're a kid, that's what you want. You want time to go by so you're older and you can do all the great things that adults get to do. Then when you're adult, you're like, okay, slow that down. Okay, so not bad. It's coming along. We almost got 3 pages done. So for these ones, where did I put my images? Here they are. I think I want her over there. And I want her there. And then I think I'll put her here. Yeah, the older you get, the faster it goes by. It is that way for me too, Debbie. It is on wings lately. That is true, Shannon. True, true, true. It's crazy because, I mean, we're already like almost 3/4 of the way through September. Like, it's nuts. It was just August a second ago. Well, it was just June a minute ago, really. It's crazy, guys. You know, it's going to be the dreaded C word soon, Christmas. Which I know there's a certain party in the chat that loves Christmas. I won't mention her name, Amy. Turn that felt down a bit. Okay, that's her. And then this lady's going to go over here, and this is going to be another pocket, I think. to get out some more vintage laces to finish this up, I think. You have no shame for your Christmas game. I know. And, you know, I watched your Facebook Live this morning when I was having my coffee, Miss Shannon, and you outed me on the Halloween project. Naughty, naughty girl. Shannon pulled a, you know, what I usually pull. Hey, come on the live with me, you know, and put people on the spot. Well, Shannon did that to me, so, with the Halloween project on her live. I don't know what I'm going to do for Halloween. I know I said possibly mixed media, but we'll see how it goes. That's like a month away, right? So I don't need to worry about it right now. All right, let's see what we've got in here. Ooh, I've got some nice doilies and things I could choppity chop chop. I've been hesitating to cut this one up, but it has these beads on it. They're glass beads. So I might take the beads off of it. I've really been hesitating to use this. It's very old. I mean, you can feel the age on it, and this is all hand crocheted. I got this from Donna Little years ago, and it's just been sitting in my vintage doily pile. Because, you know, that's what you do. You keep things in your vintage doily pile. Do I want to introduce a color? No, I don't. Oh, this is cool. No. No, no, no. There's some more of that. And I have some vintage eyelet. It's very old. That is also old. At least this project will have lots of vintage laces in it. I also have this doily, which I have not cut up either. It has little angels on it. And these little kind of, I don't know if they're bells or crowns. It kind of looks like a bell to me. But hopefully you can see the angels. And it's all like the tiniest little stitches around the edge here to attach the lace to it. It's crazy. My eyes could not do that. There's no way. So I have never cut that one either. And I still don't know if I'm going to. What do you guys think? Chop chop or no? We'll take a vote in the chat. I'm definitely cutting this up though. Choppy chop. Okay, Shannon is a chop chop. Anybody else? I also have this beautiful piece that I've had for ages. It's this gorgeous kind of netted piece with these flowers on it, and it's quite long. But this would be a good book to use all of these on. Amy's chop with an axe, okay. All right, Deanna. And Debbie, what do you think? Choppity chop chop. I have this lace. I have this lace, which is old. I have this beautiful trim. Look at this. I love this piece. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's a bird. It won't it disintegrate over time if not used? I don't know. I mean, it's lasted this long, right? And that piece. I have this. This is from a very old wedding dress that I choppity chopped a long time ago. This is not vintage, but it would fit in with the color theme, and it's a dangle. This one's vintage. I don't know. Amy, Shannon, what do you think? Will it disintegrate? Embroidery on that bird. Oh, good idea. Do you guys know if it will disintegrate? Like, when would it disintegrate? In like 100 years, maybe? Or, like, I don't know. I don't know. This one is old. It's off a pillowcase. I don't think it's antique like the other ones, but it's definitely old. And then I have these two. And then this piece that Amy sent me. The eyelet. So I do have enough here. I have this one. I have this one. So I can do that. And then these two, which I'm still debating on. I don't know. I might not chop these two doilies and just chop the rest. Put them back in the hoard vault. I don't have much in my hoard vault anymore. I know you're not. Okay, that's true. These aren't scarves, though, which is cool. So, you know, that's okay because they're not scarves. Oh, yes, and I have this too, which I love. Look at this piece. Who doesn't love that? So I think I might use those. And I have this piece here. Chop the bird. Oh, I don't know about chopping the bird. I kind of like Amy's idea about the embroidery. I don't know about chopping the bird. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to know because these doilies, these two for sure are over 100 years old. And although they're very, very thin, there's no holes in the fabric, so moths haven't gotten to them or anything. I mean, these threads on here, these beads are probably going to fall off one day because look at this thread. It's still attached. These are beautiful glass beads in all different colors. But I mean, if I take them off of here, what do I do with them? I'll put them on a stick pin and then like nobody would really know. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know, but they're beautiful beads. I mean, what do you do with 100-year-old beads? And they're cold, so they're glass. That's a way to tell if they're glass, if they're cold. Don't know if you guys knew that or not. It's a way to tell real glass beads if they're cold. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to cut these two because I just can't bring myself to do it. So those are no. Oh, you said no chopping the bird. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said chop the bird. Sorry. Sorry. Wedding dresses I will chop without wuss. Yes, I am, Amy. And thank you for calling me out. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I like Amy's idea of embroidering it, but that's going to be a project for another day down the road. Wedding dresses I can chop anytime. Anytime. I don't feel any affinity to any wedding dress because I figure it's only worn once and that's it. Yeah, I could frame them. That would be nice. Get some nice frames for them. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. So that's the direction I'm going to go with this book, you guys, is using up these trims. So you'll probably, I hope, see this on Saturday, and it will be up for grabs when it's done. So I hope you guys will join us on Saturday because, yes, there's going to be some great stuff. Amy and I are going to get together. Are we getting together today, Amy, or tomorrow? To go over the sale stuff. I burnt my finger, guys, so I'm going to have to go and put some salve on it. Because I jinxed myself because I was talking about burning myself earlier. And I still have to finish this black tag. This one's not done yet, Deanna. I started this after the live. And the great thing about these tags is these would be great on the cover of a journal. Look, that one would have looked nice on the cover here too, even. Because black and ivory look so great together, but I'm not doing that because I don't want to cover up this Moulin Rouge. But anyway, this one will be done and put with the other tags for sale. And then I'm going to make kits based on these tags for the sale. I've already got the images printed out. Both, you say, Amy? Okay. All right, dear. Okay, yes, I will do that. I'll send that to you as soon as I'm done being live here, Shannon. Thank you guys for coming. And I hope I'll see you all on Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern, which is 4 p.m. UK time. That's 8 a.m. on the West Coast. So it's not horribly early. So I'll see you guys then. I will send that to you right after I'm live, Shannon and Amy. I will talk to you very shortly. See you later, guys. Thanks for coming.